Hola, soy Nusmas. Estamos en el capítulo 23 de Cris Tales. Iba a decir Cris Tales, no sé por qué. Vamos.
Sister, they're back. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one. Yet.
Talk. What did you find?
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it. It's been years since I've seen this. It's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something useful here. Just give me some time.
That wasn't in the rules. Time to play.
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night. And only one more night.
¿Nos hemos recuperado de PV? Sí. O quizás era porque me había dormido en la de esto. ¿En el futuro sigue estando? Sí. ¿No puedo cronosaltar? Vale.
Miss Arola? Oh, you're one of those kids. I'm sorry, but could you let me work? Is there anything I could do to help you? Just let me work. There's nothing you can do but give me some peace. Being near those two just gives me anxiety. I want this to be over as soon as possible.
Yes, darling?
Is there a cathedral in Cinder?
Of course. Though it has been many years since anyone was able to enter it. It lies atop the Millennium Rock. The path to it is a closely guarded secret.
Vaya.
Yes, darling?
Tell me about Cinder and Sinisa.
Sinisa was once the capital, until it was destroyed in the Revolution. During the Revolution, the royal family was deposed, and Azufra was installed as the new ruler. We've been through a lot over the years. Civil distress, poverty, and even a plague. But we never once lost faith. Yes, darling?
Who are the sisters?
Volcano and Galley are two of the three princesses of Cinder.
2 de 3.
Wait, did you say there are 3 princesses?
Indeed. The youngest sister, Lava, disappeared during the Revolution. Now it's just the two of them.
¿He oído alguna vez sobre lava o no?
They have gone astray for far too long. I believe they have good intentions. They want to save the people of Cinder. But they have gone too far. I pray they are able to find their way back onto the righteous path.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you following the Empress?
She gave us a way to fight back. To help our city. Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not! Why would it be? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything to achieve her goals. Why should we be any different?
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareem. I still might.
No, no puedes. Ya os derrotamos una vez.
Oh, one of the insect...
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid human. Our people. Our home. There's nothing more you need to know.
La inteligente es la de un ojo.
What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about, your friends, your family, die, wouldn't you do whatever you could to save them? No matter the cost?
I suppose suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That's what matters. Try to remember that. What do you want, Time Maid?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory? Why do you help complete strangers?
¿Qué tal simplemente ayudar?
Well, because they need someone to help them, and I have the power to do it.
A very mature answer. For a kid. Seems like you've answered your own question then. We're not so different, you and I. We both do what we believe is right.
Vale, ¿y cuál es lo que tengo que hacer en la misión? Ah, hablar con Matías, ¿vale? Ah, está ahí. Vale, voy a guardar.
The exit is locked.
Vaya.
Cris, want to rest until the...
Sure, let's rest.
Bueno, está en el futuro, ¿no? O sea, que puedo ir al futuro que... No hacía falta recuperarlo.
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but I think I did it.
Prototipo de cura a tu bolsa.
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together.
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they all die. If he lives, we'll discuss our options.
Vale. Como tú digas. Quiero a Christopher otra vez en el equipo porque es el único mago bueno. Bueno, en realidad es el único mago elemental que tengo en el equipo. El otro usa plantas, la tipa usa cosas aleatorias. Como que no. El otro ataca muy rápidamente y ya está. Lo único bueno que tiene, bueno, y que puede cambiar la gente de un lado a otro.
Shall we make a rec...
I want to record our...
Venga. Date prisilla. Vidilla, mejor dicho. El tipo no está. ¿Por qué? Ah, seguramente está aquí con el otro, con Christopher y JKR. Ok, para los amigos. Pues después de este capítulo voy a picar algo. Como fruta o algo así.
Don't worry, we'll take care. I hope you put that time to good use.
We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to Christopher quickly! It's just a prototype, but I think it'll work.
Toma. Bien.
What happened?
You almost died. I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not. Dead, I mean. So, you're not dead. For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've seen. Blah. But still, yay for you! Christopher, you're okay. You have no idea how relieved we all are.
Pues sí.
It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. Almost 51%, in fact. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait. You mean...
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion. It's obvious he doesn't.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection of the...
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction. No time to discuss it. We should leave immediately.
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No! Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley and tell them the cure was a success.
Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later.
Seguro que Azure, como Corchuli se llame, ha ido al palacio para atacarlas. Segurísimo. Segurísimo. ¿Sabes lo que es segurísimo? Pues segurísimo. O al menos es lo que creo. Ah, espera, no tengo que ir ahí. Espera, hombre. Hombre. Por favor. Y me falta uno aún, ¿eh? ¿Sabes quién creo que podría ser? La tercera y la sexta persona. La hermana de Zaz. Esa es mi sensación. Eso es lo que creo. Aprende 4 ataques. O 21. Es de los buenos, es de los buenos. Vale. ¿Puedo ir a guardar? Sí. Lo malo es que para ir a guardar tengo que esperar 2 escenas de carga, porque esto es PS4 y el juego está guardado en un almacenamiento externo, así que tarda aún más en cargar, porque no es un SSD, porque los SSD externos, al menos cuando me compré ese, valían un huevo, pero un huevo. Necesita unos cuantos teras y ese es de 2 teras. Después tengo el de 5 teras, que literalmente lo uso para el escritorio, vídeos y music y descargas.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record.
No hace falta curar mucho a... Ah, y además... siempre primero. Que hay más de un anillo de ámbar. Vale, pues nada. Quiero que ataque primero. Siempre. solo 2. Pero siempre atacará primero. Mira, sí. Why not? Y a la otra. Pues eso. Vale. Espera, Christopher. Uy. Puede ser. Ahí. 4 de ataque mágico, pero tendrá más 85 de vida. Además más defensa. Mira, 642. Además tiene anillo de plata. 5 y 10 de defensa. Es que recuperar 5 cada de esto es la hostia, sinceramente. Es que ya tiene más de 100 ataque mágico, joder. Quiero que recupere vida. Pues un 5% de eso, 72. Así que eso sería genial. Y la otra tipa que tenía 500 recuperaba como 40 y pico. Así que sí, por 5 de 10 de defensa, eso es lo que me jode. Ahora sí, vamos a guardar otra vez.
Shall we make a
I want to
Incluso podría ir a Cinder o como se llame la otra ciudad destruida, entrenar un poco ahí, conseguir un montón de pasta y experiencia y volver, pero no lo voy a hacer. Quizás antes de la lucha final sí que entrene un poco. Vale, a ver.
Go on, get out of here. Go heal your little friend.
I'll be waiting for you. Don't even think of running away.
¿Estáis ciegas o algo?
Christopher is safe. The cure was a success. Thank the lady. Oh, I'm so glad it worked. Volcano, Gally, are you two satisfied?
Come on, Gally. Let's go.
But we were supposed to.
I said let's go. We can talk about it later.
Okay, that was weird. So, what now?
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was completed. Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
Oh,
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crispell and Company. I can finally rest for a while. Miss Arola, are you okay? Yes, Crispell. It's just... What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and Sinisa, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying. But not always. Let us help, Arola. Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional doses of the cure. But I don't have any good way to distribute them. We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten pretty good at this sort of thing. Really? Thank you so much, Crispell.
prototipo de cura.
Here it is. I couldn't make much, so please try to make the most of these.
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
Vale. Dale nada si es la cura a un centenariano enfermo. Encuentren una manera de traerlas de vuelta. Bueno, se me ocurre el tipo que está en medio de la ciudad, que se transforma en el de esto. Así que antes de darle a él, voy a guardar, porque quizás la medicina que le dieron las hermanas hace que se vuelva o sea, que no afecte a que no se transforme en el bicho ese. Espero que las dos hermanas no hayan ido a hablar con la emperatriz por lo de... por hablarle de por qué las engañaron. Ah.
Oh, fellow. To think that the Empress would do something so cruel. Oh, shall we make a rec?
I want to Mister, we have a way to cure you. And it won't kill you. Or turn you into something weird. I'm almost positive.
Who are you? We all know there's no cure. The only thing that helps is the princess's medicine.
That medicine isn't safe.
What are you talking about?
I've seen your future. The medicine helps for a bit, but then it starts to change people. Makes them feral.
Ridiculous. Why am I wasting my time listening to a child who claims to see the future? Go away! Don't I have enough to deal with?
But it's true! I'm a time mage. I promise, if you'll just try this new medicine...
A time mage? And I'm a dragon. As if I would ever trust the word of a human.
Nice guy.
So, what do we do now? Tackle him and force it down his throat? Ask nicely? Pretend we never met him? So many options.
If he needs proof, we'll give him proof.
What do you mean?
I believe Wilhelm is suggesting the use of your powers to retrieve evidence of the transformation from the future.
Correct. Long-winded, but correct.
Oh, wow! I didn't even think of that one! Of course, you are time mages, so maybe I did think of it. But in the future... And now you're just reminding me of the idea I haven't had yet. I'm awesome.
Yes, well, I guess it is my turn to help. To the future. I would think a scrap from his clothes would suffice. Perfect! Now back to Cris Bell and the others. You... again?
Sir, I believe this is yours.
These are my clothes. I'd recognize my mother's stitching anywhere. And they're covered in feral goblin ichor. Where did you get this? Who are you?
We're just a group of heroes that help people.
You're right, Sass.
We got it from the future, mister. Like I said, I'm a time mage. Now do you understand?
I don't know. It all seems so impossible, but... what do I have to lose? I guess I'll try your medicine.
Toma.
It's unbelievable. I can breathe again.
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you, but you can't stop with just me. There are so many more people who need help.
Brilliant! You've summed up the painfully obvious state of affairs quite succinctly. Which is to say, yes, we know.
I'm sorry to ask this, but could you talk to Jaru as well? He isn't sick, but his wife.
¿Quién es Yaru?
Oh, you knew Kim?
You know about his wife?
Oh yeah, she came down with glass lung a while ago. Then she took off. Jaru has been super sad ever since. Really sad. Like, my wife just got a horrible deadly disease and then left, but I don't know why. Sort of sad. Know what I mean?
Dejo un tiempo para que se pueda leer esto, ¿vale? Porque en inglés obviamente se ha entendido mejor que esto. Vale.
Yes, he was devastated. She didn't want him to see her waste away. Didn't know how to say goodbye, so she left.
What a cruel situation.
It's wonderful that you have a cure, but it will be hard on poor Jaru. It came too late for his wife. Please, give him my condolences. Let him know. We'll make a future where there won't have to be any more like Kim.
Be sure of it. We're heroes, and heroes always help those in need.
This might be awkward. Oh well, let's go talk to Jaru again. I'm pretty good with awkward conversations. They happen to me a lot. Like, a whole lot.
¿Quién es Yaru? El tipo...
Shall we make a record?
I want to record a...
El tipo que permitió a Christopher... O sea, que cuidó de Christopher. Ese es Yaru. Porque si no soy capaz de ir a la ciudad mazmorra esa y buscarlo por ahí. Pero lo más probable es que no sea ahí. Cook. Déjenme pasar. Este es Yaru.
Surprise! We're back!
Welcome back, Zaz. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Something you need? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask. Were you able to create more of that medicine?
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Did one of you tell him? Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future or the past? It's hard to keep these things straight. Come on, you can tell me.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more? You have?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. He wanted us to tell you not to be so sad. That this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer like you have. Like Kim had to.
I see. Thank you, Crispell. That means a lot. Kimber came down with the glass lungs so many years ago, but it still seems like it was yesterday.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain. Zaz!
I still remember the day she left. I wasn't even by her side when she... To make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me, you know. Her wedding ring. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I'm sorry. I must sound pathetic. It's great that you all have a cure. And I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. For now, though, I just need some time alone.
¿Y dónde corcho se ha perdido el anillo? ¿En el pasado? ¿Forma parte de la misión? Sí, obtener el anillo. La historia como... Obtener el anillo grabado.
I'm sorry.
Parece estar. ¿Esto aquí qué es? That's illegal. ¿Cómo iba a saber yo que ahí había un tesoro?
Guys, could I ask you a favor? Could we please, you know, recover the ring for Jaru? It would mean the world to him.
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he mentioned. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate his sadness somewhat.
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay. Are you actually learning from our actions?
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random nature of your actions, it is quite a difficult task.
Perfect. Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, let's find that ring and cheer up Jaru. How are we supposed to do that again? Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around there.
No me acuerdo de que hubiera dicho en el cementerio, pero vale.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, let's go to the cemetery, and ended with, they lived happily ever after.
Sí, a mí también me gustaría conocer una así. Bueno, en realidad se puede inventar una. Se fue al cementerio, desenterró el cadáver de su mujer y vivieron felices para siempre. Y ya está. Ay.
This seems to be the ring. Back to the present.
Así es como se perdió. Lo cogimos nosotros.
Is this the ring?
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. It even has the engraving I wrote for her. Oh, my dear Kim, how I miss you, even to this day. The truth is, it still hurts. I still love her, even after all these years.
Jaru, please! Let us help you. It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
I'm not sure, but some have tried to tell me they saw her in Seniza. I haven't dared to look for her. Please, take the ring with you. If she still loves me, I'm sure she'll accept it.
Pero no había muerto.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her.
Me gustaría que hubiera algún lugar diciéndome el nombre de la ciudad en la que estoy. Sinceramente. Área, plaza del primer ciudadano, vale. Cinder. Obviamente si hablo con el pavo avanzaré demasiado en la historia. Si me dan a elegir entre si dar para que el monarca, digamos, de esta ciudad sea el pavo este o las hermanas, sinceramente no sé quién elegiría. Uno de los tres me cae bien.
Shall we make a
I want to record.
A ver. Plaza principal de Cinder. ¿Lo vieron en Cinder? Ceniza, vale, ceniza. Pero no está muerta. Puedo traer a alguien del pasado al presente. O del futuro al presente. Hemos traído cosas, sí, pero seres vivos. Antiguo poblado de Cinder.
I was so scared.
Vale, vamos por aquí. Espera.
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy. It is indeed a cure. Please, have this as a token for what you've done. I can...
Por favor, dime de que no acabo de malgastar la cura con esta pava. ¿Tengo infinitos de estos o qué? ¿Infinitos intentos de curar a la gente? Porque si no, curo literalmente a toda la gente que hay aquí y ya está. Falta el pasado. 64. No es un 5%, es un 10%, parece. No creo que los mate. Ay, echaba en falta a Christopher. Fantástico. Como he dicho, aquí la experiencia es mucho mejor que ahí. En la fragua. Por aquí no había nadie. Así ves.
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy, it is indeed a cure. I'll rest and return to my family. Please, have this as a token for what you've done. It's been so long.
Vale.
Are you Kimber?
Who are you? What do you want?
We're Jaru's friends.
Jaru? My Jaru?
We found you!
Please, just leave. I don't want him to see me like this.
Why? He would really like to see you.
I'm sick. I know I'll turn feral soon. I can't hurt him. I'm just a menace now.
That's not true. You may feel like a monster, but you're far from it. And even if you were, he still misses you. He still yearns for you.
Are you sure?
If you don't believe us, take a look at this.
This is our ring. It still has the engravings he made. My beloved Kimber. True love can last a lifetime. Let me prove to you. Ours is the truest love you will ever find. Jaru. I miss you so much. My heart still beats for you. But I can't. I can't come back to him. Even if he still misses me, I'm still sick with the glass lung.
That's why we're here. We have a cure right here with us.
Cure?
Yes, Miss Kimber. We can help you get rid of the glass lung.
But there's so many more that need it. Even more than I do.
You're right. But I've heard the cure is difficult to make, and we need a lot of people dedicated to gathering the materials.
Also, you'll bring true happiness to my friend. And that's something I've wanted to see for a long time.
Well, if you say so, I'll take a shot. This feeling. It's like a surge of energy all over my body. Can it truly be the cure for the glass lung?
Yep, just check me out. I was suffering from it just a while ago.
I have to go. My dear Jaru is waiting for me.
Well, just take it easy. You've just recovered from a deadly disease.
I guess you're right.
Thank you. Heroes.
Let us all go to Jaru's house.
Continúo teniendo el objeto. ¡Ah! Lo tengo, ya no puedo curar a las demás personas. Vaya. No sé si podía haber curado a la gente que está en ese lado de la pantalla, pero... No sé si tenía un X de esto de usos, pero mira, mala suerte. Podré analizar los dos. ¿En serio? ¿En el futuro explota? Vaya. Es vivo. Me quedo 1 de vida. Ese 15 es lo que se hace a sí mismo, ¿eh? Después parece el daño que hace. Que es 50. Hemos oído de otras personas. Son todas, pero... con Yaru.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record.
Y después directamente hablo con el tipo este. Sé que habrá una lucha. Segurísimo, pero es segurísimo.
She's back. I can't believe it. After all these years, I haven't felt happiness in so long. I'm truly in bliss. I hope I can make her as happy as I am.
Miss Kimber!
I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I could never repay you. I don't even know your names.
We're Crispell, Wilhelm, JKR, Christopher, and, of course, your trusted friend Zaz.
And Time Mage is about to save the world.
Zaz and friends. I'll be sure to remember your names.
We're just happy to help.
You brought this sad man true happiness.
I promise you, my dear Jaru, we are never going to be apart again. It's a promise, my darling.
It's a promise.
And for you, our heroes, it's not much, but please have this. A small token of appreciation for
Por
us.
favor, que no sea pasta y que sea algo equipable único. Anillo distorsionador. ¿En serio me gasté 18.000 para nada? Remienda de los corazones. Hay un poco de spoiler de los trofeos, pero no los miréis y ya está. Vale, necesito curar o no. Voy a usar los sumitos. Quiero guardar. Voy a guardar. Ya sé que de esto, pero es que no. Espera. ¿La misión ha terminado o...? Sí, ha terminado. Iba a decir, hablo con la doctora esa otra vez por si... quiere saber los resultados, pero... A ver, el capítulo está a punto de terminar, así que haré eso. Y voy a dejarlo en 53... Esto me durará un poco más. Y si en realidad no hay nada de que hablar con la doctora esa, pues mira.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crispell and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Thank you, everyone. From the depths of my heart. I know Arola is also very thankful.
Quiero llegar a la catedral, por favor. No entiendo por qué no ha cambiado el estado de la ciudad. Ahora pueden levantar los muros cuando el destopete. No sé.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record our progress.
Pues nada, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Nurus más y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Hasta pronto.